Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back for my third attempt at doing a Skyrim Special Edition mod, the game that everyone has been talking about this weekend, having just been released, and like a lot of you on the PC who have all of the mods and everything, I have gotten this game for free, which is excellent. So, as I said, this is the third time that I've attempted to get this game going. It seems almost determined to try and actually crash every single time that I do this tutorial. So I have decided I've lowered down the graphics settings a little bit, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that it decides to give me longer than sort of 7 or 8 minutes in the game before it does crash. As always, with any Bethesda, launch title though, or title at launch, there's bugs. Bugs, and so many bugs, which is pretty much standard. But actually, in the game itself though, it does look very nice. It is a very nice looking game. They have definitely done a very good HD remaster here. The character models themselves look a little bit strange, they are a bit of an interesting one, but it does still manage to hold up to, a nice decent sort of state, and actually nice one that I do really enjoy, and it does look really nice here. I'm actually running this on a 4K monitor, which is really nice to get to see as well. I'm noticing a lot when I'm getting 1080p games on this, that I'm getting some sort of bleeding as things are moving around and that, but doesn't seem to be present in this game, which is really, really nice to get to see. But getting back to the game itself now, this bit here always really confused me. Where did that body go? I'm pretty sure I am now inside of that body if you to actually see the character models themselves. Always really bothered me. Probably something that shouldn't really bother me as much, given the fact that there was a massive dragon. Admittedly, didn't bother me so much the first time, but I've played through this tutorial more times than I would care to admit. Probably more times I've played through a tutorial at introductory level, most out of any game at all pretty much, just because of the amount of times that I have restarted Skyrim. I've never actually managed to complete the main storyline and the main quest, I will admit. I always get so sidetracked with mods and side quests that I end up, going massive into all of those, and then getting a bit of burnout and deciding to stop, and then coming back to the game and realising that actually I have forgotten absolutely everything that I was doing. Pretty standard for a Skyrim, well actually any Bethesda game really, packed through, full with that much content that you end up completely losing your way and basically making your own game almost in a sense. And oh, there we go, let's get back. That bit I remember making me jump the first time that I ever saw it. But let's get over here and we're going to fly, and there we go, and let's jump down here and let's go. Yep, hello, which way are we going? Going out this way. And there we go, look, the children who cannot be killed. And there is Alduin. I think the children are actually more powerful than him. At least he could eventually die. They can't. So this is getting pretty close to where it does tend to crash. So let's see if it does, and let's keep fingers crossed that it doesn't. So yep, an Imperial, who we are going with. Ironically, it seems a bit strange given that he, well, not so much him specifically, but, the Imperials in general were wanting me to die. Ooh, get back, there we go. And so there is Alduin. And so looking like this game hasn't crashed this time. Seems to have been the graphics, which is a bit strange given that the game itself detected it and set me to ultra high, saying that I could handle it. Not quite sure what's happening there. I wonder whether it might be with the recording software, well, the video capture software and the audio recording software, whether that might have had some effect on it and just overloading my system maybe. I don't know. And okay, there we go, the usual choice of which one do you want to join. And choice which, really, actually, I don't think many people have ever gone for the Imperials for this. Always a bit of a strange one there. Why would you want to go with the people that were just wanting to kill you? I know he wasn't, and actually he was happy to sort of help us out. But this guy is, let's be honest, we're going to go with the Stormcloaks, because they aren't the ones that wanted to just chop off my head, well, less than 5 minutes ago. And there we go, we are finally into the first dungeon area, which is brilliant. And oh, let's have a look. The fire stuff does look alright, it does look a bit better. Actually, there is one thing I want to check here. Yeah, always the usual way with the, Bethesda games. Look really pretty from far away. Look at that, that's beautiful. Look all up there. But then if you go right up close, not so much. It does fall down more than a little bit. Yes, get my binds off so I can actually start doing stuff myself. There we go. Can I? Oh, yes, well, thank you. No, don't pick up Gundar's body. Grab Gundar's gear. And so go through to items, weapons, equip the Iron War Axe, Fur Boots, and Stormcloak Churse. And there we go. Here he is. This is my guy, Thoric. And so he is going to actually play as, you know, we're going to be playing as Nod. I normally go for an elf, but I have been trying to play as a Nod more often. DPI. And there we go. We're just going to put up my mouse sensitivity as well, just to try and see if that does help in terms of my responsiveness. Moving a lot quicker now, which is good, as I don't have as much room as I would like on my desk to be able to move my mouse around a little bit. So just while this is all going, let's stealth down and hide out the way. Wait for them to come in, and then we're going to jump them. Hey, hello, hello, hello. No, 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 no. Block you. Bad Imperial soldier. There we go. Keep just hacking away at them. And let's raid both of you. And so, now I know I'm with the Stormcloaks, but weapons, I am going to 2 swords. Yep, I think 2 swords would be a good idea. And let's have a look. So I've got Imperial armor, heavy armor. Yes, we're going to go for a heavy armor guy, Imperial bracers, and where is it? The Imperial officer's helmet. Yep, there we go. Let's get rid of these. They're weight value 1, so they're not massive, but still, let's get rid of those. And the foot wraps, yep, they're of no use to us. And so there we go. Key, see if it unlocks the door. Which door? This door? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's unlock that. And let's go through into the dungeon and see what's going on down here. Well, we already know probably what's going on. Certainly I do, and I'm sure that many of you do as well. But still, let's go down and turn round. And where is he? There they are. When Alduin crushes them, or at the very least blocks our way. You'd think that, you know, this game would get boring as well, to be honest, the amount of times that I've done this, but apparently not. You, hello. No. No, 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 no. Let's take them down. And pretty much just hammering my thing there. And there we go. Death animation. Always nice to get to see those. And so, yep, let's grab some more of your stuff. And some of your stuff, yep, because we can. And let's go along and have a look. What potions do you have? Salt, always useful to have. Wine, value 7, so always a good one to pick up. Value 7 for half a weight. You know, not terrible. And so here we go. Let's have a look. 3 minor healing potions, magicka, and stamina. So that's great. Let's go into our items though, and let's make sure that we get everything set up correctly. So favourite. Yep, I know. Won't really probably need those latter 2. But, you know, healing potions, certainly we do want those. Some salt for some cooking-y stuff. And let's continue. Put our swords away. Looking like a very, very strong, you know, very, very Imperial guy here. Very, very bulky. Okay then, torture place. And so there is a mage. So, you, no. Ah! Managed to run past him. Oh, I was wanting to kill him myself. So, iron arrow, yep. Let's see. Grab all of those. Let's have a look. And, yep, let's grab all of that. And I believe there should be, yes, there is a shield in here. Let's have a look. Items and weapons, Tamriel, and there it is. Oh no, there we go. Sword and shield. Sword and shield I think is a good way to go. I've just got to make sure to remember to actually block. Something that I tend not to do. Lockpicks. And so, the usual lockpicking mechanics, yep, that's fine. And adjust it slightly. There we go. All unlocked. Yes, we will. Spell. Magicka. Yes, 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 and yes. There we go. And let's go into this. Go down to the books. Let's learn the spell. There we go. And let's follow along even further and see how much further we can get in this actual one. And I'm going to ignore these. You know, you always end up with more money than you ever need in these games, so not too worried about, you know, trying to make sure that I pick up absolutely everything. We really just are at the starting stage anyway. There's not going to be all that much gold, although there will be some useful bits lying around. One thing I will admit I am really looking forward to as well, for when they start releasing mods for this game, or more mods for this game is what I should say. And so let's get that. No, no, no. Bad Imperial soldier. Bad Imperial soldier with your arrows and bow. So your arrows and your bow, they are useful. And so they have oil there. So, yep, let's, no. My stamina is low. I don't care about my stamina being low. I will never actually use stamina very much. So, you know, where are you? Oh, don't jump out of the way. No. Bad Imperial soldier. There we go. And so, let's see, that other guy's down as well. You, what do you have of value? Do you have anything actually of value? Not really, but you do have an Imperial sword. I'll take that, thank you. Iron arrows, yes. Imperial sword, longbow. What is worth more? That is worth more, as is that. Well, they aren't separately, but together they are. So, let's go down here, grab some stuff from this last guy as well. Oh, he is definitely very armoured. And, yeah, let's get that. Why not? We can't get anything else, but we can certainly get the dagger. And let's continue on. Let's put our sword away a little bit. And pull. Oh, yes, let's get down this. And continue on with here. And so I'm really enjoying this. It feels great to be back in the world of Skyrim, gotta admit. It's one of those games that you go back into this and you're just instantly back in that world, I think would be about the best way of putting it. You instantly remember, you know, the first time that you came in here and you climbed down through this dungeon and everything, and yay, money. Well, 5 gold. Not a mass amount. But yeah, remember the first time that I came in here and, you know, really enjoyed it and really just fell in love with the world. But here, so let's favourite that. Let's equip those and longbow and favourite that. And also as well go to the Tamriel, and I think my shield should automatically stay equipped. But regardless, we are going to favourite it just to be safe. And then let's go to this. Let's equip our longbow. And the reason being is that these spiders here, we are going to try and see if we can't take them out. One down. Yep, there we go. And there we go. That's why stealthing, very useful to do when you can get the upper hand on people. That failed, but you know. Let's okay. Sensitivity. Bit difficult to do this when, you know, the sensitivity is so high up. But there we go. 3 guys down. And our sneak has improved without them ever even getting a shot on us. Oh, and there we go. Let's grab that. And oh no, another one. Bad spider. Bad spider. Bad spider. Put that back away. Grab all this. You know, the frostbite venom. Very, very useful to have. And final one is probably going to, yep, over encumber me. That's not the end of the world though. So let's go and let's store 2 iron daggers. 2 iron daggers? Yeah, not that expensive, so might as well just get rid of those. And so let's continue on down here. And actually, I just want to load this and check. Yep, 21 arrows. More than enough. This is why I normally play a wood elf as well, to be fair. Just because I really do enjoy using a bow. And here he is. Here is the bear. I kind of feel sorry for this bear, but you know, oh well. He shouldn't have been a bear sleeping in our way. Boom. There we go, and down he goes. I apologise, Mr. Bear, but unfortunately you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you would have attacked me if you had had the opportunity. 50, so brilliant. Let's see. We're not over encumbered as well. That's always good. I was always expecting us to be over encumbered. It's a balancing act really in this game of trying to make sure that you have enough stuff of the most value, but also as well at the same time, making sure that you've got, plenty of rooms free for if you do come across that one thing that was really, really valuable. So there we go. I think that is the first tutorial area out the way, so I'm going to leave it there for today. I will be back with one of these videos soon, so thank you very much for watching. I've been Etharal as always here at EGN. Do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy the video, and I shall see you next time.